What's up, this is Naked Eli, the mostly unclothed gamer, and the world has found all of the skulls in Halo 5, so I made a quick little guide to show you where they are in under 5 minutes. Starting out Mission 1, sprint to the end of this fight after the ice cave, you'll find the skull chilling on a ledge. Mission 2, blue team, we got the black eye skull. You're going to reach this research facility right after the first hunter battle, and we're going to sprint up to this ammo crate on the left, jump up onto this little building thingy, and then we're going to sprint along this white pipe into this dark secret little corner room. We're going to ground pound down through, and the black eye skull is going to be chilling right here in the corner. Next up, we have Mission 3 Glassed, and this one was definitely the hardest out of all of them. This is the only one that has to be done on Legendary difficulty. Every single other skull can be found on Easy. So on Legendary difficulty, take the tank up to this area right before the final fight, and you'll see an evac ship with a Phaeton chasing it. You see that we can quickly use the machine gun to dispatch the Phaeton, and the skull's going to spawn in one of 3 locations, this being the first between those 2 barrels. If it is not there, sprint down the hill, jump back over to where we found the tank, and on top of the tank building, you see in my playthrough, that's where the skull happened to spawn this time. And if it's still not there, then sprint all the way up and around this ledge, and under this arch, behind these 2 little crates, you will find the skull location. Very tricky. Next skull, Mission 5 Unconfirmed, we have the blind skull. So before going down that tunnel, after you're outside fighting all the snipers and the prowler fight, then in here you come in and the blind skull's chilling in a cave. Now the evacuation skull is really difficult too, pretty tricky. You have 2 minutes to kill 5 cones. So that's the first cone, sprint to your mongoose, take it all the way to the left, and then the second cone is going to be chilling right behind this staircase right here. So you see I'm slowing down to show you guys exactly where they are. The third cone chilling behind this downed warthog on the bridge. Blow that guy up, and every time you do this you'll hear a little noise to know that you did it successfully, and the cone will disappear. And then the fourth one's right here, that's between like these 2 exploded on fire yellow tanks right behind that giant vehicle, and the last one is all the way to the left next to this downed ship. Once you do that, you run all the way to the end of the mission, and the Thunderstorm skull will have spawned right here on this ledge as you're going to the Guardian. Next up, we have the Grunt Party Skull. This is probably my favorite one in the game. You can hear in-game the audio of the grunt. I don't have it in this video, but do definitely chill and let this guy sing to you after all the Spartan dialogue is over. Punt him off of the map, and you'll be able to grab his skull. Next up, we have another skull on Reunion. This is at the very end of the mission. Go all the way to the right before exiting, and you'll see the Cloud Skull sitting on a platform. Now this one I definitely wanted to show you guys differently than everybody else, because I found that this method is much easier to getting this. We're going to do a pro jump, which means we're going to sprint and then thruster in the air, zoom in and crouch a bunch, and it simply takes us right to the skull. Very easy. Next up, we have Mission 10 Enemy Lines. I like to go up on the Kraken into this little room right here. The reason I pick this room on the far right is because then we can just spiral to the left all the way down, and we're going to find the exact banshees that we need to find for this skull. Thruster on over, and it's going to be in this corner past the banshees. So you're going to want to clamber up to here, and the catch skull is chilling in the corner. Now on Mission 12, Battle of SUNAION, we have the Cowbell skull at the very last fight. You can simply drop to here or a little further to the right, and then the Cowbell skull will be chilling in the debris. Mission 13, Genesis, we have the Tilt Skull. As you cross the light bridge and you're about to fight the Warden, you simply move on up to the right, and then we're going to climb this giant mountain. It's going to take a couple difficult clambers, and then boom, it's chilling right up here, and you see the Warden down on the bottom left. Mission 14, the Breaking. Again, when you're encountering a Warden, except this time you don't have to fight him, and you can simply run around, and in the back is the Famine Skull. And our final skull is at the downed Pelican at one of our 5 core locations that we have to destroy. It's going to be this somewhat tricky series of jumps to get up here, and then the skull is here. And that's all of the skulls in Halo 5 under 5 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like to check out some more videos, we have the Mission 1 intel on the left and Halo 2 Legendary Zero Shot on the right. Please give a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.